Hello, this is Fly Productions here. I'm showing you how to make a survivable, not humongous house. You don't really need the top of its designed to be like this. It doesn't need to have 3 stories. You don't need an inside garden. If you want to learn how to make a successful garden, see now we see that the pumpkins grew out. If you watched how to make a basic garden and how to make a farm/garden part 2, you would see how to make all of this. You don't need to make your house big enough to put this all in your house, so it'll take you a long time, and by then, if you're in survival mode, you're gonna run out of hunger. You're gonna see mobs. So what I would do, select your wood. So select what kind of plank you don't judge it from the color of the wood itself. Judge it from the type of plank. And so as you see here, I chose jungle. Acacia is the fanciest, most popular kind. Let's change the time today. And so you really don't need to make it that tall. Like I say that height, well, maybe up there is good, but I'm just making it a little bit taller because I can and I want to. And you can decide if you want to like put some wood at your bottom of your place. Like some people would put some wood. Like I'm just showing you how to make the house this episode. There's gonna be more episodes on how what to make like the exterior of the house. Some like what I did in my survival thing is I fenced around my house and then put the garden inside the fence. I'm just making the basic house. The next one will show you what you should put in the house basically. And as we move on, we'll find more things in the nether or that kind of area. So, for the top, you could try to like do it fancy like this, but you really don't need to because this uses a lot of wood. Like, if you were to do that for this whole thing, you'd use more wood probably than you use to make this whole entire house. And so you're going to spend a lot of time on nothing. And so you can just do a basic putting blocks like that. And the house is going to be dark, but when you want to feel like subscribing, then you'll see when I make our video on what to put in your house and ways to make your house so you can actually see in it. Hit that subscribe button and you'll get the more videos. I'm doing that right after this one. So if you're watching this one, may as well just search it up and find the other one. On how to like put in your house. Like most of you probably know to put torches in your house or else you can't see. We still have time left, so I'm going to show you in this episode actually what to put in your house. So find torches, and if you don't know how to make a torch, I will show you right now. It's not very hard. Let's see. Okay. So if you're crafting stuff, just in your crafting table, just press E to do this. Do this, and you get a torch from it. So you have a torch. Place it. If I were you, I'd place about there. If you're like gonna plan on, some people make their house taller because they want to put more layers. So you would put some torches up here, but torches show a lot. Once you go to the nether, you can get some glowstone. Make a glowstone block, and a glowstone block will give you a lot of light. See, it's a lot of light that lights up the whole bottom. So if you wanted to do that, you could. I'm gonna just, for the sake of it, make a bottom layer of the house. Make it a little bit more fancy. You don't need to do this, but I'd suggest it. So decide where your door is gonna go, and you could make some like stairs if you don't know how to make stairs. Just see, that gives you some stairs, and I could place the stairs. See, I placed stairs right there. You would go up, the door would be there. If you don't know how to make a door, wood doors a zombie can open, but what I would do is I'd put a fence there. Having a fence there, so just get the fence, put it around the border, and the zombie was not going to be able to get through your fence, I guarantee you. Thus, it can't open your door. Something I would put in your bed, you need to put a crafting table, because if you're home, you'll want to be able to craft stuff. Furnace. Here, put a furnace so that way you can cook your food. Because if you have a successful week on it, you really don't need to be cooking your food. But if you want to go kill some sheep, get some mutton, or go get cows, that's gonna get you some meat, you're gonna want a bed. Because what a bed does for you is if it's nighttime and you're worried about maybe a creeper, a zombie, enderman, something either going near your house and getting in it, teleporting into it, or simply blowing up your house, that happened to me once, putting the fence there will protect you against a zombie. That fence, if you make it far enough away from your house, if the creeper explodes, it shouldn't hurt you. If it does, it's very minor. You can easily heal that. A bed also, because mobs aren't going to decide. Creepers don't die in sunlight. Zombies do. So do skeletons. So do endermen. Creepers just aren't going to come out in sunlight because they don't really want to. Because creepers always go back in a cave. And so this is the basic stuff that you need. I will show you how to do exterior of the house in the next video. I'm going to show you what that bed does. See, it's nighttime. I'm worried about maybe a zombie coming in my door and eating me while I'm asleep. Use the bed, your screen will get dark. And go outside. It's nighttime. And so that is all for your making of the house and some basic needs that your house will want. Now what some people I've seen done is they might build up, if they'd make their house a lot bigger, and on the second floor they make a garden there, which would make your garden a lot safer, but that's your choice. It'll take you a long time to make. I suggest doing what I did first and then worrying about that later. So that is all from Fly Productions.